Good morning, Malach. How are you today?
Splendid, thank you. My henchmen are toiling away on menial chores in town. Someone has to do the drudgery, so I thought I'd grace your little establishment with my presence. Browsing, of course, not buying.
Well, that's consistent, I suppose. You never actually spent any money here, have you?
What's this? How to Educate Your Dragon Army by Flostostrom the Pernickety. Oh, we get it, Flosto. You like dragons. Subtlety was never your forte. What's this one? The Art of Elegant Evisceration by Lord Sagefrond. Elegant? That man couldn't flay a pumpkin properly. And this. Manifest Your Magic by Shamdar Ovalroth. How about manifesting some talent, you baboon of a man?
Not a fan of the popular sorcery genre, Malach?
Quite the opposite. I enjoy it very much. What I don't enjoy is talentless hacks like these making a fortune with this laughable collection of magical mediocrity.
Well, they're obviously not sorcerers of your calibre, Malach.
That they are not, Mr. Dogoon.
Oh, if only someone could show them how it should be done.
Wait, I have an idea. What if someone shows them how it should be done?
Well, that sounds like a splendid idea.
Well, obviously, it was my idea.
But who has the talent and acumen to write such a tome?
Well, now I think about it, I have both talent and acumen.
Well, of course you do. I was just saying to Frankie Soufflé the other day, that Malach fellow doesn't just have talent, he has acumen as well.
It's settled then. I shall write my very own popular sorcery book, and you shall sell it right here in your shop.
I shall clear a space on the bestseller shelf.
Write this down, Jimmy Two-Legs. For the proper invocation of an ice storm spell, one must first acquire shards of true frost from the peak of Mount Desolation. Only the finest, of course, none of that counterfeit frost you see peddled by lesser sorcerers. The shards must then be imbued with the quintessence of glacial purity by exposing them to the lamentations of a dying comet. Are you keeping up, Jimmy?
The lamentations of a dying comet?
Yes, it's metaphorical, obviously. Unless you can find a literal dying comet, in which case, more power to you. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. Combine the imbued shards with exactly 3 drops of venomous moonlight harvested under a crimson eclipse. The process requires utmost care to avoid contamination. Sagefrond once ignored this step entirely and summoned a hellbeast that ate Shropshire. He was always one for shortcuts. Are you writing all this down, Jimmy?
Yes, Malach. Hellbeast, Shropshire, no shortcuts.
Good. Now stir the mixture counterclockwise precisely 8 times while chanting the incantation Glacialis Interferum. Be sure to harness the quintessence of the temporal ether while exuding an aura of superlative gravitas. That's where most fail, Jimmy. No gravitas. Shamdar never had it. Always hunched over, shuffling about. I taught him everything he knows, yet he still couldn't muster the proper posture. Oh, and that reminds me of the time I hexed a baker for overcharging me. Delightful fellow. Terrible pricing. Did you note that down, Jimmy?
The baker? Yeah?
Good. Now, once the mixture begins to shimmer with a subtle iridescence, not too much shimmer, mind you, toss in a single snowflake carved from pure frost glass. Not that Flostostrom would know what pure frost glass is. The man once used plastic in a potion. Plastic, Jimmy, and they let him host a television show. Are you noting my outrage properly?
Yes, Malach. Outrage and plastic.
Excellent. Finally, while tossing the frost glass into the mixture, recite a sonnet detailing your unparalleled mastery of sorcery. Naturally, I could provide a sample sonnet for reference, something like, "O frost, bow before my might, yield to Malach sorcery's guiding light." Yes, write that down, Jimmy. Future generations will need examples of my poetic prowess.
Do all spells require sonnets, Malach?
Of course not, Jimmy. Don't be ridiculous. Only the important ones. But note it anyway. My genius must not go undocumented.
Yes, Lord Malach. Documenting your genius.
Perfect. Now remember, All of this must be written in proper sorcerer syntax with elaborate footnotes and flourishes. No abbreviations, Jimmy. None of this etc. nonsense. And for the final draft, I want my name to appear on every page in bold, italicized and underlined. The world must know that Malach the Maleficent is not just a sorcerer. I am the sorcerer. Now, did you get all that?
Every unnecessary elaborate word, Malach.
This is awful. The spell has 17 steps, and step 12 is paused dramatically.
What's a peripatetic aura? Is that even real? What sort of idiot wrote this book?
It says here that you should use slug root in a standard act summoning.
Really? Won't that reverse the polarity of the neutron flow and...
Yeah, and cause the hat to shrink uncontrollably when you put it on. Yes.
What a dunce. There isn't even an index. It's like he wants people to fail.
Well, how's my book doing? Sold out, I presume.
Sales are modest. You have to admit it's a niche market.
Don't tell me what I have to admit, little man. The public clearly don't understand the magnitude of this tome.
Have you considered a promotion? Perhaps a quick advert or an appearance on one of those chat shows? The public loves seeing authors in action.
Wait, I have an idea.
Oh, do go on.
I shall promote my book by going on a chat show and making an advertisement.
Ah, yes. Everything is going exactly as planned.
What was that?
Oh, nothing. Just excited to see your brilliance in motion. Oh.